Fibromyalgia is a condition I often see service-connected, but I also often see it rated incorrectly by the VA. Welcome to VA Made Easy. I'm VA-accredited attorney and U.S. Army combat veteran Ed Farmer. Today we're going to talk about how fibromyalgia is rated and give you tips on how to maximize that rating. If you've been denied your claim, visit me at vetlawoffice.com. I provide zealous advocacy. I could help you obtain medical nexus opinions. I'll prep you for your CMP exam. I'll help you obtain buddy statements. I offer free consultations at vetlawoffice.com, and there's no fee unless I win the case. Sign up for a free consultation, but for now, let's get into it. Fibromyalgia is commonly service-connected under the Persian Gulf presumption, which I've talked about in the past. Check that video out. So if you served in certain areas of the Persian Gulf and you have a diagnosis of fibromyalgia, there's a presumption there that the fibromyalgia is related to your time in those countries. But this is not that type of video. We're going to discuss how fibromyalgia is rated. So fibromyalgia is rated under diagnostic code 5025. And there's three ratings available: 40%, 20%, and 10%. So in order to get the 40% rating, you need widespread pain that is constant or nearly constant. And by widespread pain, what the VA means, it's on your left side and right side of your body, both above and below your waist. It affects your spine, and it affects all four extremities. And that's the VA's definition of widespread pain. So widespread musculoskeletal pain that's constant or nearly constant, and it must be refractory to therapy. And that means that medication, stretching, physical therapy, none of those therapies or treatments actually work to relieve your musculoskeletal pain. That's the criteria for 40%. In order to meet the criteria for 20%, the musculoskeletal pain has to be more episodic. So it's exacerbated by certain conditions. A lot of people with fibromyalgia say the weather exacerbates it, or stress, or overexertion. Those things exacerbate it, and you have widespread pain more than 1/3 of the time, then you qualify for a 20% rating. And then for a 10% rating, you need widespread musculoskeletal pain, but that's controlled by continuous medication. Make sure you're properly rated. If you have anything less than 40% and you believe that you meet all the criteria for 40%, you may want to do a supplemental or higher level review. Don't let the VA get away with rating you improperly. It happens all the time, especially with conditions from like fibromyalgia. That does it, guys. If you need help with your fibromyalgia claim, visit me at vetlawoffice.com. But keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and as always, you have the power to change your VA.